Yes, welcome to my new video about pranayama breathing. I would like to talk a little bit about benefits that I find out during my pranayama practice. And it's from my perspective, they are not much scientifically based or anything like that. It's just how I feel about doing pranayama, what it brought to my life, and why I think people should do at least some basic breath work every day or at least a couple of days a week, because as you will see, it has many benefits. I will just start with the explanation why I even started with pranayama breathwork, how what brought me to pranayama. For me, it was because I suffered a lot with anxiety from very different reasons. I was doing therapy or meditation, it still was influencing my life a lot. So I was looking up what can be other causes apart of like mental health, and also I found out that sure, it's very connected, as our body and mind is connected and influencing each other. So I find out that just by wrong breathing you can actually be worsening your anxiety, or it can even be causing the anxiety. And I knew that my breathing pattern is not correct for many years. I was aware of that, but I didn't pay attention to it because I didn't know it's influencing too many things in your body or in your mind and in your brain. But when I find out it can be the cause, I look more deep into it, and I learned that by my way of breathing, that was very shallow to my just to my chest. In many cases, I'm actually saying to my brain that there is something dangerous happening, and that's why I'm breathing like that. And I was adding more tension, more anxiety, basically, to all of my existing issues. So um, I decided to not to work just with my mind as I did all the time before, like therapy, meditation, that I will also work a little bit with my body in conscious way. And I decided to learn about breathing. And well, one of the first pranayama teaching is about connecting to your breath, breathing through your belly to your chest, and feel the breath, feel the impact of this kind of breathing to all of the layers of yourself. So just by these very basic exercises, I find out that the importance of breathing I a little bit underestimated, and I decided to take course from Yoga Lab that I recommend to everyone. It's a very nice and long course that will show you all of the basics of pranayama in very understandable way. So first benefits that I could feel were very physical ones. That that I could breathe better. That my body learned new pattern of breathing. That this new pattern of breathing actually helped also to my mind to feel more relaxed, to feel less anxious and less stressed. So first benefit is that you will learn how to breathe properly. And you will learn this not just for the breathing session, but your body will adapt this pattern after sometimes even in your daily life. So you will feel more connected to your breath, you could feel more present, and that was very beneficial. Other benefits of pranayama that I find out after some time of doing my daily practice was that during the sports actually, I could manage my breath much better, and it improved my endurance. I'm doing boxing, and sometimes before I was finding myself out of the breath because under some intensive back work or under sparring, I was catching myself holding breath. But after working consciously with breath work, this improved a lot. I wasn't holding breath anymore in the stress situation, and I could manage my breath even under sparring in the under intensive workout. So actually, mm, this practice, this daily routine, improved my performance in the sport, which it's very valuable. I could do more. I can endure more. So that's another benefit, that it's your body learn how to manage oxygen better, how to breathe well in the under the stressful situations. So that's another benefit of pranayama that I could feel very early on. Uh, Another benefit is that as I said, I used to suffer, and I still a little bit suffer with anxieties. But in the past, it was very strong, and it was also influencing a lot my blood pressure. In under my anxiety episodes, my blood pressure was spiking really high, and I had to use like herbal tea and stuff like this to calm down a bit. And but it was very unpleasant because when you have anxiety, you feel everything more. So when you have anxiety and you feel your high blood pressure, it makes you even more anxious, and you are like in this circle of anxiety, basically. But with pranayama, this as I improved my breathing, as I did my daily practice, as I was more present, my anxieties were weaker, much weaker, or they vanished entirely. Also, my blood pressure got stable and got even a little bit lower than my normal rate was, which I think is because correct rate of breathing. That more oxygen in the body, in the blood, probably helped my heart and my vascular system to be more stable. So since then, I since I'm measuring my blood pressure, I can see that my blood pressure is now flawless and very nice, and I can also feel it on my daily experience. There are no spikes. That I feel good. That I'm not as influenced by these old patterns as I was before. So that's another things that you can that I benefit from breathwork and pranayama. Mm, the other thing is that before did this, I also used to meditate. Mm, it was like tool to be conscious, to be more aware about myself and about everything. But since I do pranayama, I think I feel I can go deeper in the meditative state, and I can even do longer meditations comfortably, because as there are many different breaths in pranayama that can that also they work not just with your body but with your mind, because for example, by strong breathing you are opening your energetic system, like your blood flow and stuff like this, but you also you make your brain react differently, and it can release the emotions and stuff that was hidden there for some time. And since this is happening before the meditation, then when you go to the meditation, you can be more aware, you can be more conscious of what's happening, and it's it's a very different experience than I had before I started with pranayama. Also, I noticed there is this all the stability that I can experience. I I don't have such tendency for bad habits. For example, in the past, I like to smoke cigarettes one in a while. I wasn't smoker, but on the beach, for example, when I was just chilling, enjoying the sun, I could smoke cigarette and I would enjoy. But now I don't even think about it. It just I want to go on the beach and I want to do some nice breaths and enjoy all the smell of the sea, the sun, you know. So it's also made new structure for me of of life in this sense that I don't fall so easy into these bad habits that I used to fall, which is nice. Another nice thing that I think it's beneficial is that I created another thing that I can put in my daily routine, apart of getting up, doing morning hygiene. You just also do this hygiene for yourself, the breath hygiene, the mental hygiene with meditation, and it's kind of made nice connection for me in the morning, like that I always do a little bit of breath work, a little bit of meditation, and then I'm ready for my day. As I did all of these steps, so overall, I think the benefits of taking care of your breaths of this side of us is very good for everyone, and I'm recommending to you to start with some pranayama, with some basic breath work to be able to experience these and more benefits by yourself. So mm, thank you. I hope maybe you will try to, and well, courage, peace, and love. Have a nice day. Bye bye.